Hello again, everyone. I'm Nathan, and we are going to play round 4 of the league that we've been working through. We are playing this list here, and round 1 we beat Burn. Round 2 we played bad and got crushed by Abzan. Round 3 was Jeskai Ascendancy. Was glad to beat that deck. Never liked it. Never liked playing against it, that is. And so let's see what round 4 has in store for us. Go ahead and play. Get this league match started, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, here's our match. And we won the die roll. That's nice. We will play. I can't remember every match, but I feel like we're doing a lot of mulliganing lately. So yeah, we're going to mulligan. This is fine. I think it's pretty okay. We need to draw land, but we can cast almost all of our spells. So we'll keep, and then we'll see what our scry gives us. Looks like a remand. Let me think. I think that's fine. It'll give us something reactive to do in addition, like it'll potentially let us slow down our opponent and just cantrip to what's beneath it anyway. So unless our opponent is on a control deck of some sort and does nothing. Let's draw that remand. We'll be getting a Steam Vents. So he's either probing to draw or just to see if we have removal for his Delver or basic island. I doubt that is Infect. That was a loud noise. Not sure. By the way, somebody said that they were having audio trouble hearing me, and I feel like my microphone is pretty close. It's what is this? Grixis? Oh, Grape Shot? Really? Okay, interesting. In that case, kind of want to fire off a bolt here, but I don't think our life total matters. I mean, it matters, but if he's playing Storm and he's storming off, I don't think that is going to matter. Land? No? Okay, well. What you gonna do? Maybe we should have pushed the remand at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea. Oh, Blood Moon. Yeah, well, man, I like that. All right. Well, it's tempting to remand this sleight of hand, but I prefer, like, I don't want him to just slam up Pyromancer's Ascension. He knows our hand anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna remand here. Alright, so let's see, we slam Geist, he plays Pyromancer's Ascension, he's got Thought Scour, he's got a lot of stuff in the graveyard. It's probably not going to be difficult for him to start putting counters on it. Will he be able to play it and go off? He might. Well, let's just, I mean, Pyromancer's Ascension is the biggest part of his deck, and We drew a mono leak, so if he doesn't play a land here, then we should be able to leak the Ascension. Let's fetch a island here. I guess actually he could just ritual in response and pay for the leak. That should have been obvious. So I'm kind of thinking maybe it might have been better to who Geist because I don't know. Maybe not. He did play another land, so he may have just had enough mana to go off anyway. I'm gonna pass because I have a remand for a potential spell that I'm trying to think of, the one that he flashes back. God, all these main deck Blood Moons, disgusting. Sure. Two cards in hand. See, if we reman this, he can then recast it. If we let it resolve, then he has access to 4 mana, and if he has another ritual, I think I'm just gonna remand it now, just to do my best to try to make this whole little thing as inefficient as possible. So we have Snap Bolt. If we had Snap Remand or Snap Leak up, I might consider keeping up some mana, but as it stands, I think we just have to see if he can go off with his 4 cards in hand and hope for the best. So if he's just casting that Spirit Guide, clearly that's good for us. So I think we can just attack and just kill him with Snapcaster Mage. Grape Shot is a sorcery, right? Yeah. Let's do this, and I really expected him to block there. So we're going to do this at his upkeep. Actually, do we even need to? Storm doesn't really run any permission. I mean, we could just wait till he tries to go off. But I'm just going to assume he has no permission, and we're just going to go for the Snap Bolt. Yeah, okay. I've never known Storm to run anything, maybe Lightning Bolts at the most. Okay, so we're going to do Dispel, Wear Tear, Celestial Purge, Engineered Explosives, and we will get rid of Path to Exiles, and probably these Electrolyzes. Keep as much permission in as we can. Obviously our clicks, Geists, some burn. I don't really think that... Actually, this could be interesting. Maybe just cut a Helix because it's our most inefficient burn spell, and I don't know if bringing these in is good enough, but Just have to cast a bunch of red spells, and that'll gain us a bunch of life, which sort of fights against this storm count. So sure, why not? Let's see what happens. Well, I think we keep this. We have a way to answer Pyromancer's Ascension. We have some permission in this guy. So, although what we probably will just die to, two core fire. Well, we're gonna play this, and just hope we don't get Blood Mooned on turn 2. If we had a way to fetch a plains, like if this was a flooded strain, I would have just taken the plains and oh gosh, we're getting Blood Mooned. Lovely. Anyway, yeah, so I would have just taken the plains, but you're just a little too late. So this is probably not going to do. This is going to be a do nothing game. Unfortunately, turn 3 Blood Moon is pretty good. So what I would have done is I would have just played this first, gotten the plains to make sure that it could cast the Celestial Purge. Yep, none of this really matters. So that is 1, 2. So we would have gained 4 life. I mean, if that was every spell, but obviously we weren't going to have every. We weren't going to gain life off every trigger, but. Mountain. Yeah, just. Yeah, this is one way to do it. I guess if you can play a turn 3 Blood Moon, that's pretty good. I don't know how good Storm really is, but it's certainly a lot better when your opponent can not do anything. I'm F6'd. I mean, there's really nothing much to do. Flash. Okay, just another one. Manamorphose, Pyretic Rituals. I mean, I've more or less seen enough. So, just for the sake of time, we'll just concede. I guess there's a chance he couldn't go off, but I really doubt it. He's going to go off. I mean, he's got 2 active Ascensions. He's going to make blue mana, Serum Visions a bunch of times. He's fine. We're going to change any of this a bit. Well, we're definitely keeping this so that we can get keep. I want to get an island with this, but I want to play this on turn 2. So I'm just trying to decide how greedy that really is. Can he beat this card? I mean, he probably can. I think we just... This is a tough decision. I mean, what I want to do is Sacred like, turn 1 this, turn 2 this, play this. But he could then Blood Moon us again, and then we're cut off from blue, which would... He's had... I mean, he must be playing a... We saw 2 Blood Moons. He could be playing 3, 4 Blood Moons for all we know. Damn. I really don't want... I want to sequence this in this order, but I don't want to be punished. I guess I just have to play it safe. I don't want to, but I'm going to. I'm going to go ahead and fetch now. Just going to get the island. Let's see, what are we going to do here? Are we going to play Snapcaster Mage? Probably. See, I just hate the way this is curving, because then, like, I want to play Geist on 3. I think I'm just going to play the planes. Geist. So I wonder if he's just gonna like empty the Warrens. I feel like that's often the scariest thing. Ritual, 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 Warrens, probably. In which case we'll need to draw an engineered explosives. Still cast a ritual. Oh wait. Oh, okay, so exile also means Spirit Guide. I mean, he may just be able to kill us just with the Electromancer on the board. Or just a million of those. Jeez. Explosives? Nope. 26 damage. We can block 2 of it. 28 damage. If he just didn't block, which of course he would, but if he didn't, that'd be 8. Bolt, snap, bolt. Still not enough. Okay, well, we lost the Storm. So, we're 2-2 in our league. It's not fantastic. Man, he really wants to make sure Geist is super dead. Real cute. He's at 11. And yeah, there's no point in continuing. Well, that was pretty fast. I guess we gotta update our spreadsheet with a loss, unfortunately. Round 4 is a loss. We went 1-2 against Storm. Alright, well, 2-2 in our league. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in round 5.